A couple weeks since I've updated. My freaking water cooler died. Yeah, that Vega's FE is doing about 41 mega hash, not bad. I have hit 43 with the RX Vega 64. A little better than the Vega 56 because the Vega 56 has less compute units, and I think it matters. Anyway, I know you're gonna be like, oh, look at that power man, the cable management. You know, fuck you. I'm not gonna fix it. I mess with this too much to have it nice and clean. I do have it in one area. I generate a lot of heat. I want to try to have everything controlled. Otherwise, my apartment gets like 100 degrees. Yeah. Anyway. So this room's about 100. The other rooms are less. I do have a portable AC in the back. I don't have to worry about condensation because it's hot in here, enough in here to evaporate before it even has a chance to condense. And then it gets sucked into the back of the AC unit anyway and shoved out the back. So yeah, I still need to find a better way to cool this because I'm using a shitload of power, like 7,000 watts. I got at 41 GPUs right now. 2 are down, so that would be 39. Plus there is one of those was inside the my other rig outside. I'm gonna put a bunch of small fans, but it's a pain in the ass, and it's easier for me to just do maintenance on. If I have a large fan, I can just, you know, move it out of the way, work on it, and put everything back. So, of course, cable management could improve, but for now it's fine. I'm gonna try. I was expanding as fast as I could, and if you're working on cable management, it's gonna be here for a while. It's not an easy task. This is not one of my better fans. I still have space for another rig here and a rig down there. That would probably put me closer to 60 cards around there. The most cards I've ever gotten to work are 8. I have had 10 detected, but then they wouldn't work properly on these ASRock H110 Pro BTC Plus or whatever. The dividers I use are just business cards. You can use like previously I've used the anti-static bag, but those solder joints can just poke right through them. So I cut off the main thick parts of the solder joints and then I slick the business cards. But if I use this guy, the 19 GPU one, then I don't have to worry about that because they have decent space between each, which is a good thing. I haven't got around to installing this bad boy, but I probably will eventually. I've had some trouble with a power supply. Okay, EVGA, great power supplies. Refurbished, not so much. I had good luck with a couple refurbished ones, depends who you get it from. That one died. And in its defense, I did have it caked in here before I had the fans in the back. And it got really hot. It died in this position here. It got really hot. And then I had another bad power supply that fried a motherboard. I forget where was it. Where was it? Oh, this one. No, not this one. I replaced it with the AM4 one. Okay, so this one here. This is actually still a bad power supply. I don't have an oscilloscope to test it, but I suspect that the CPU power, it spikes. I think I killed some MOSFETs on there, so that kind of sucks. So I'm just using it to power on my my graphics cards. Don't seem to have a problem with that, but this guy I'm pretty sure fried them. So I lost a couple MOSFETs. This is the same motherboard. The ones I lost were these guys over here. Like essentially, there's a whole. Sorry, I can't see shit. There's a whole bunch in this area here. It straight up killed the back one the first time. I replaced it with a motherboard and it killed 3 more. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I should stop using that power supply to power the CPU. Those are for memory. Oh, whatever the case. Yeah, those are FETs in there and they fried it. No bueno. So, yeah, I have a couple dead motherboards now. It happens, I guess. I bought a refurbished power supply and I paid the price, so that sucks. Save some money, spend some money. Vega. So, they get hot, and the drivers kind of suck because the lowest setting for the drivers, I'll go to the computer screen, is Where's my of course. And Murphy's Law, I guess. There he goes. So one of the sucky things about this, right, is you see this guy right here I have no control over? Because I have no control over it, if it gets hot, it's going to default to one of these higher frequency settings. You see it hovering around 1400. It shouldn't be at 1400. It should actually be like around 1000 megahertz or 1100. So that sucks. Or 12, actually. Right now it's not bad. Probably close to 12. So I have the fan cranked up all the way. I have my my temperature. And I haven't been messing with the voltage settings. I'll probably do that next. I know that would help me reduce my heat. But right now I'm just going for stability, so the global wattman automatically set the voltage. I haven't got around to it. A lot of things I haven't got around to. There's so much shit to do. It's like another job. So anyway, with these settings, try to keep it try to drop it 26% and crank up the fan. The memory at 1100. For the 64, I can usually get around 41, but right now they're running a little bit low, 38. 41 on the second one, 36. This one's low. This one should be higher, unless they're the wrong PCI slot, I guess. This looks more like it would be the 64. These I have two 56 in there, and those I have trouble overclocking past 900 megahertz. So for mining. For gaming, yeah, get the 656, better buy. For mining, the 64 is the better buy because you can actually get that sucker to get closer to 40. You can get 43. I've hit 43 before. Right now, they're kind of running a little hot, and I think part of it is the issue that when they get hot, they go towards this higher frequency I can't change. So I got to figure that out. I'm sure it's being dumb, but whatever. So yeah, anyway, regardless of all that, I'm getting a nice, I'm getting about roughly 933 mega hash. This should be a little higher. My average should be a little bit higher. After the recent fork, I've been getting a lot of stale shares, roughly almost 100. It kind of sucks. But also, I haven't heard anybody talk about it. The difficulty has gone down. So, I mean, that's good. But now I'm getting more stale shares. So it was crazy how much it dropped. So that's quite the drop, going from 3,000 down to 1,400. So, cool. And it's starting to go back up. For a little while I said I was going to get 6 coins a month. That would have been awesome. But no, it's more like 4 point something. So it's not too bad. Yeah, should be a little bit higher. That's fine. I need to adjust things. I need to install different well, maybe the drivers too. But the BIOS, these all have the stock BIOS. So once I get that going, I should definitely break the 1 giga hash. It should be like probably 1.1 giga hash. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. Not too shabby. I know I have a mess. You guys are gonna complain about my cable management. Yeah. You heard about cable management? Yeah, I have. Fuck you. How about you worry about cable management when you have this set up? If you don't, then shut up. So anyway. Yeah. It's tiring. It's a lot of work. Those are the newest ones I have right now. So I'm a little more organized than the rest. The way I have them hanging, so the stupid little like cushion piece that covers the solder joints, they fall off all the time, so it is what it is. I'm getting 2 more of these. I'm getting 2 more of the limited edition Vega RX Vegas 64s. They're actually down to 560 something, so it's expensive. It's still, I mean, the MSRP should be lower than that, but whatever. It is what it is. But you can still fly in them, so regardless of miners, yay! So, but if you're interested in one of those 64, they have the limited edition for $569 on Newegg right now. So snatch them up before they're all gone. I can buy 5, but I can't buy 5. So yeah, all right. Take it easy.